This is Song of Wata, written, illustrated, and narrated by Nakia Shade, with music composed by Mary Edwards, Queen of Goldfish, a serialized audio drama and Masala fiction published by Masala Studios Incorporated. Chapter 7, Sela, Official Poison Checker. Sela rushes to the phone booth to be alone. As much as she wants to finish cooking the fried smelt for the Juma potluck, she needs a minute or nobody needs anything from her. She ducks inside and sits at the table in the corner between the sacks of rice and flour. The booth is really a pantry closet with a table, a lamp, and an old corded wall phone. It smells like curry, and the chocolate hazelnut tarts Baba used to make for Eid and the Mami Wata festivals, and her birthdays. Her blue apron is dusted with cornmeal and flour up to her elbows. Outside, a metal bowl hums as someone keeps whisking. The phone rings. She wipes her hands on her apron and tucks the receiver between her ear and shoulder. The line clicks. Static. Then, a breath she knows. "Hey, big sis. I always know it's you, even when the caller ID's broken." "Hi, Sela." Sela grabs the egg timer and glances at the red label taped above the phone. 10 minutes. Handwritten in red permanent marker. She knows it stretches to 18 for her and Niambe. She cranks the timer to 18 and wets her lips. "I'm coming to see you this weekend." Niambe rushes, words tripping over each other. "I'm sorry for missing your calls and your scheduling the last 2 months. Sela lets the silence make space for the apology to land. Then, masking her disappointment, "Fine, but don't make a scene." "I won't. I'll follow whatever rules you give me." Sela traces patterns in the flour dust on the table. "Well, visiting hours are from 2 to 10. No cameras, no reporters, no donors doing drop-ins just because you're here." "I hear you." "No singing in the halls," Sela adds, softer than she intends. "Please." "No singing in the halls. Use the lower entrance by the lighthouse steps, not the front door. The front makes the sisters stare. I'll come by the steps. Just me and..." She hesitates. "Just me." "Good." Sela shifts her weight. The floorboards creak. Someone knocks on the booth door. "Sela, we need the chili oil back. Sister says 14 more minutes," a girl calls. "Okay." Sela covers the receiver. 14. She brings the phone back to her ear and lowers her voice. "Bring the basket. No ribbon. The small one. Give it to Sister Vivian first, then to me." "I'll bring it," Niambe says. Ronnie says salam. Sela imagines the vine-green snake flicking her tongue at the mouthpiece. It annoys her how that makes her smile. Salam, menace. For a heartbeat, she frowns, missing the quiet hum that used to bloom in her chest when Mama was alive. Her serpent song gone silent these past 3 years. On the line, fabric rustles. Maybe Niambe's poncho. "Do you need anything?" The pantry lamp hums. The Adhan clock in the prayer room down the hall begins to chime. Somewhere in the house, the television news mutters about Ambassador Delphine's new offshore project near Sister Vivian's academy. Plans for a partnership with oil fracking giant Crescent Oil this month. Sela twists the phone tighter, blocking it out. "Yes. Bring me the cinnamon oil from Auntie Layla. The one in the glass jar. The one that doesn't smell like medicine. Seal it in a sandwich bag." "Okay. And I'll pack your favorite dark chocolate. 85%. Early graduation present." Don't overfill the basket. It's just 5 bars. Thanks. And put the chocolate on top so it doesn't get cinnamon oil on it. Got it. And come on time. If you're late, sister'll dump me with kitchen duty. And you know I don't cook unless they're begging for a trip to the infirmary. I'm the Academy's official poison checker. Thank you very much. Mami Wata have the best sense of smell. I've stopped what? 2, 3, 4, 5 poisonings this month? Be 6. You mean the time you sniffed the stew and screamed murder because Jane added too much chili flakes? It burned my nostrils. 5 poisonings and 1 spice tantrum. You just like being the center of attention. Of course. Someone has to keep this place interesting. I'll be extra early. I'll wait by the lighthouse steps. The whisking outside stops. The hall fills with squeaky shoes and laughter. Someone starts a pop song, then switches to a nasheed when Sister Vivian passes. Both are an approving hum. I know I've been busy, Sela finishes, glancing at the chili oil on the shelf. It's okay. Just don't cry when you see me. I won't. And don't argue with sister about extending the visit. It's 8 hours, not 18. I don't want special treatment. Okay, 8 hours. The red pen numbers above the phone blurred. Sela blinks them clear. She hasn't been sleeping long. We'll sit by the window in the old keeper's room, the one that looks at the ocean. No crowds. I like that. The pantry door nudges open. A hand slides in for the chili oil jar. Sela passes it over without looking. Nini, she says before she can stop herself. Yes. Don't be mama. Just be on time. My breath catches on the line like scales against wool. Okay, on time. How have you been these days? Bored. Out of my mind. Stressed about exams. Itching from shedding in this cold weather. But how's your big life now, Mrs. Malik, Harry penthouse wife? It's not like that. And anyway, I'm moving out. I've got my own place downtown near the Fremont Bridge. Come visit. Bring your old suitcase. Can you still cram it with your favorite foods, or do I need to buy you a new one? It's fine. I don't need a new one. Please, don't tell me you're dignitized. I I was, but he's made it clear he loves another woman. Harsh. At least you got a house. They laugh together, just sisters. Finally, Sela feels safe, the way she always does when talking to Nini. Baba's doing well, Niambe adds. His health is stable. Lungs are still weak, though. He still uses the oxygen tanks, but he's stronger now to walk with his cane to the hospital gardens. He loves the roses in the gardens. As Niambe mentions Baba, the radio in the prayer room hums the bulletin about Ambassador Delphine's and Crescent Oil's partnership for an offshore platform. Her spokesperson calling it an economical lifeline for Cascadia, progress for a brighter future. Sela ignores it, focusing instead on the ache in her knees as she stretches her legs towards the tall bins of lentils and beans. At least you got him out of his room and into the fresh air. Does he still talk about Mama? Or me? Both. Every day. But his memory's fuzzier now. Could be the meds or just the depression wearing him down. The clock ticks. 17 minutes. 1 left. Sela cranks the timer off. The ocean hums in the distance, mingling with the faint clatter of pots and trays. I'll see you Saturday, Niambe says. Saturday. Lighthouse steps. Lighthouse steps. Masalama. Masalama. Sela lowers the receiver, but doesn't hang up. She lets the dial tone fill the pantry until the hum quiets the ache in her chest. Then, she places the phone back in its cradle, wipes her hands, and tightens her apron strings, eyes flicking to the half-packed suitcase hidden behind the 50-pound bags of garlic and onions. When she steps out, cornmeal, greens, and laughter rush to meet her. She lifts the whisk from the youngest sister Jane's cinnamon rolls, tastes the cinnamon and sugar, and says it needs a pinch of salt, and mostly to herself and Nini. Her eyes drift towards the phone booth where her half-packed suitcase waits, the water ticket folded in its side pocket. She hums with the sisters, then smiles, a small gift to herself for her upcoming graduation. 4 years of abandonment were almost over. In 3 months, she'd be 19 and finally free.